And welcome back to Boost Boerne Business here on Boerne Radio 103.9 FM, a program where we normally like to shine a light on the moms and pops doing great things in Boerne, Texas, but also the wonderful nonprofits that take care of our families here in Boerne, and is no exception. And a pride of Boerne Radio to have back in our studios the Boys and Girls Club, and I got Melinda Pike and I've got David Saldano back. This is the 20th year, guys.
I know.
That's right.
Big deal.
Big deal. Huge.
Melinda Pike.
Yes.
How many years have you been with the Boys and Girls Club?
16.
Wow.
Yes.
And talk about your first year with the Boys and Girls Club 16 years ago.
Oh, I started out as a part-time youth leader as my kids were in the club, just kind of a side gig, and they just kept promoting me. I don't know.
And you're still here.
And here we are.
Where are your kids today?
Well, married, and one's about to graduate college. One's my last one, yeah.
Wow. And you still feel called to serve in this role?
Oh, absolutely. It's all about the kids.
Yeah.
All about the kids.
And now compare year one for you and last year. What's the difference?
I miss the kids. I like being in the club, but I miss the kids. But I've learned so much about mentorships and relationships and things like that. So I've learned a lot myself. So that's what I would say. It's easy to kind of come in and just go, oh yeah, I'm gonna. But there's so much more, and there's the programs and things like that of what we do. We're not daycare. We do programming and things like that. So yeah, it becomes a passion.
Well, I want to talk more about that. But David Saldano, you've been tied to this for a long time yourself.
Yeah, I mean, 4 years, going on 5.
Yeah, but why?
Growing up in it.
Yeah.
Originally out in West Texas area. I was a kid in the Boys and Girls Club.
You were the kid.
I was a kid in the Boys and Girls Club.
And you turned out okay.
I did. I did.
Yeah. And so now you're putting on this great golf tournament, as you do every year, the 20th year that you're hosting this. We're trying to raise some money so you can get all the tools you need to continue to serve our kids and families.
Absolutely.
All right. So let's start from the top with what's going on April 24th.
Well, April 24th, we've got our 20th annual golf tournament. We're actually going to have 2 shotgun starts, an 8:30 and a 1:30.
That's your fault for growing this thing like you do.
Absolutely.
2 tee times.
2 tee times.
That's huge.
It is.
Are you playing in both rounds yourself there, Dave?
I am not.
Aw.
I'm not.
He's not allowed.
I'm not allowed.
He would.
You can't win both tournaments.
No. I'm not allowed.
He would, but he can't.
What times?
8:30 and 1:30.
Okay.
Shotgun start.
Do you fill up the morning one first and then you go to the afternoon?
No, actually, we're taking right now, they're picking. I need morning only, or I need afternoon only. And so, I mean, right now we're sitting really good with close to about the same in the morning and the afternoon.
And you're at a great course called the Buckhorn.
That's right.
We love that course.
We do.
Now, you got something special going on there. You got a couple of hole-in-one sponsors that make it even more interesting.
We do. Mercedes-Benz is going to step up, and they've got a car for us to win.
If you make a hole-in-one?
If you make a hole-in-one.
Is it a Mercedes-Benz?
Yes, it is.
That'd be a nice day for somebody.
Absolutely.
But again, it all goes to a good cause. And then, of course...
Then you have Sonora Bank. They've got some cash they want to give out. So if you get a hole-in-one, you got a Visa gift card coming your way.
And, of course, you can't have a golf tournament without some breakfast.
That's right. Las Guitaras is going to have some awesome breakfast
Fernando.
tacos for us. That's right.
A lot of people don't know that Fernando's in the breakfast taco business now.
That is absolutely right. We do.
Well, yeah, exactly. And so you're benefiting. I think you're the first guys. I think I've heard that doing breakfast tacos from Fernando there at Las Guitaras. That's amazing. Right. Mm-hmm. And then lunch?
And then lunch is Raising Cane's.
Oh, yeah.
Zach over there at Cane's has been a phenomenal sponsor. He's donated tea and lemonade in the past and ice for us when we've run out of ice.
Yeah.
Been fantastic. And he said, hey, I want a shot at the lunch. So,
well, that's not just something he's doing once a year for the golf tournament. He helps you throughout the year with fundraisers, right?
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
We actually have one coming up.
Okay, when's that?
March 25th. We're doing a fundraiser from 4 to 9 over at Raising Cane's. And not only is Boerne Radio helping out with that, we have the drum line from Champion.
Wow. So when I'm going through the drive-through line, the drum line will be right there with us.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have our kids out there. Our teens are going to be there with signs. And we're going to have the drum line just making noise for everybody. And hopefully we get a great crowd that comes out.
Because part of the proceeds go towards the Boys and Girls Club.
That's right.
All right. So, Melinda Pike, what are the biggest needs for the Boys and Girls Club right now?
The biggest needs are, our items that we do for our programming, like I was saying before, because we're always doing STEM or reading programs and things like that. We need volunteers.
What do volunteers do?
They help with our reading programs, or they go out and mentor them and build relationships to kind of give them a little bit of social skills, just depending on what the needs are for each child is a little different.
So again, as you said right from the beginning, you're not babysitting and here's some balls and go shoot some hoops and wait for mom to come pick you up in an hour or whatever.
Yeah, they'll help with homework.
It's very intentional.
Yeah, it's very intentional.
And the mentorship gives back instantly, both ways. It's rewarding for the volunteers.
Yes, and all the relationships that I built through my career has been mentors for me. So it goes not only from the kids, but to the youth leaders that work for us as well, and all the way up to me. So I'm very thankful and blessed to have had a lot of good mentors at the Boys and Girls Club. They're volunteers on their boards.
Talk about, too, as you thank those people who've poured into you, kids that have grown up in the program, do they come up to you and never thank you?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yes.
What's that like?
It's great when you're just out and about and they see you and they come up to you and you haven't seen them in probably 5 years or whatever. And they just want to tell you all the things they're doing. It's just great. And they're just great. It's just a great feeling to see them grow up and do great things and things like that. So, or see them graduate, and they come up to you and hug you and things like that. It's just it's good. Yeah, they're like all of my kids.
And Melinda Pike, you've had to clone yourself a little bit here, too, because it's not just the Boerne area you're serving.
Right. We have a club in Comfort, and we have a club in Fredericksburg as well. Yeah.
Do they have their own tournament, too?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Golly.
Yes. It's crazy. I'm a little busy.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Most nonprofits around here just have the one gala and the one 5K and the one... No, you're busy.
I'm busy. Yeah, year round. David does a great job.
Yes, he does.
This, but the other clubs do their own events and their communities, so it's great. Whatever money's like Boerne they raise here, it stays at this club.
That's awesome.
One of the big undertakings she's doing, I'm not sure if she's going to even mention or talk about it, but I'm going to go ahead and mention it, is out in Fredericksburg, they're doing a capital campaign.
Okay.
And she's one of them leading up that to raise funds to build their own facility in Fredericksburg.
Wow.
It's a big
$8.1 million
big undertaking, and she's the head lead on it.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yes.
What's the timeline on that, do you think, if it all goes well?
Well, we're hoping to have everything committed and collected by the end of this year and then break ground and be done by 2029.
David, is it near the golf course?
No, it's by the school. That's that's kind of more important, right by the school.
I know where he's going.
Yeah, I know where he's going. Yeah, but no, it's a great location. We've had property donated to us, and it's amazing. So we're very excited about this project. So we could serve more kids in that community this way.
Age ranges. What's the youngest? What's the oldest for boys and girls?
Here in Boerne, we serve 8 on up to 18. So Other ones at 6, but we're in the school, so we do serve the 5-year-olds as well. So,
does it stop in the summer?
No, we're open all day, 7:30 to 6:30. Yeah.
When's your day off, Melinda? I know.
I'll take a day when I retire. There we go.
I know. You never stop. If you're serving like you do, it's always on.
That's right.
David Saldano, what's your biggest reward in all this too? Because you do work hard.
I would say just in the last 4 or 5 years, I've seen just the number of kids, the outreach, and then getting the name out there, Boys and Girls Club. From Melinda, from Emma that runs the club here, just the amount. We didn't have as many kids involved that we do now and have a waiting list for that. Just because we're at capacity where we're sitting at. That's really rewarding just to see that we know that there's a need in what we provide and what the Boys and Girls Club provides. And not, like Melinda said, it's not just a daycare, the helping out with your homework, or one of the big things they do is chess club. And it's a huge thing that they do. And a lot of kids, I mean, I know when my youngest at one point was in the summer one, he had never played chess, and he loved chess once he finished up the summertime frame of that. And so it's seeing that impact there and seeing the growth of it, that there is a demand, which gives me the hope and our council the hope that, hey, if we had our own facility, what could this look like? How much bigger could we have this to serve more kids?
Excellent. Well, keep up the great work, guys. But register for this golf tournament. It's coming up April 24th. Buckhorn Golf Club, of course, is the great place to do it at. Melinda, what's the website to register?
www.bgcatxhc.org.
My gosh, you ought to cover your left eye when you read that out loud there. Say that slower.
Okay. www.bgcatxhc.org.
And that stands for?
Boys and Girls Clubs of the Texas Hill Country.
And as you're looking for golfers, there's still room to sponsor or actually donate prizes too, right?
There's room for sponsors. There's rooms for more teams. And even if you decide, hey, I can't sponsor or I can't do that, but you want to volunteer, we are looking for volunteers out there the day of the golf tournament to come out and help.
And on your message too, Melinda, you say it's okay if you just want to donate by yourself.
Yeah. And you can go and donate on the website as well.
That website again is bgcatxhc.org. Raffle prizes too?
We are going to have some raffle prizes. Let's see, we've got
Tito's basket.
Oh, they always show
We're
up.
going to have a shotgun's going to be out there. We're going to have a basket from Epicure.
Great things like that.
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
Good local Boerne businesses supporting the Boys and Girls Club here.
That's right.
I love it. Well, again, the 20th anniversary, congratulations, and here's to 20 more.
That's right.
Yes.
And Melinda will still be here doing it.
That's right.
Yes. Sure.
That's awesome. Anything else now?
No.
All right. Well, Melinda, will you invite our listeners to just love on you and the Boys and Girls Club?
The love from community is amazing, and we love you right back.
Yeah. Is there anything you want to thank, David?
I just thank the community for the ones that have stepped up in the past and that are stepping up this year for us to continue to grow not just the golf tournament, but also grow just the community that we have for the Boys and Girls Club.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing, folks. bgcatxhc.org. Just go to the events tab, click on that button. You can register, put your team together, support, donate, help our volunteers invest in the future of Boerne, really.
That's right.
Melinda Pike, give me a final thought of what our listeners need to know about the Boys and Girls Club.
Boerne needs club kids, and club kids needs you.
Aw, keep up the great work, Melinda. Thank you, David.
Thank you.
And thank you for listening to Boerne Radio 103.9 FM, the Boys and Girls Club.